Alright, so my webcam is working again, and it's 1 in the morning, so what the fuck else am I gonna do other than post? Um, I haven't done this in a while, and I've been meaning to do it. I don't know, really, this, Lars is essentially for you, because I was just at the forge and I saw most everyone else. Although today was depressing. I was very upset about today. Just because like people just like sort of showed up and then left and then like I don't like the idea of things petering out. Like I like when everyone just gets up and leaves together. Um, and that didn't really happen. Like the Besnov twins left, and then Jeff and Zach left. They all sort of petered away, twosies. And then it was just, a few of us left at the end with the bill. And, like obviously people left money, but it was just like, it costs you what, 5 minutes to just hang out and be sociable? And, it doesn't offend me that much, but it is kind of depressing that people just like leave. Because like I see you guys, Lars, I don't see you fucking nearly enough. But like I see people like maybe once a week, and in the case of like Zach, like not even then. So like what? You have to dash off to somewhere. Fuck you. Um, I don't know. I guess I don't have really all that much to say. Um, but I'm bored, so I am going to recommend um, Jagged Alliance Back in Action, the video game. It'll be released on the 5th, I think, or maybe 5 days from now. I don't know. The number 5 is sticking in my mind. So if it's in 5 days, then it's actually in 4 because it was 5 days before midnight. But anywho, tremendously fun. Played the demo of it today. I highly recommend checking out the demo if you have any time. Although, being as your teacher now, God, just that on its own is fucking with my mind. That you're not student teaching, you are a teacher. Um, you are molding young minds, which is, in essence, it implies that yours is not young anymore, or at least not young enough to need molding. Um, Something I sort of disagree with fundamentally. I mean, like our minds are always absorbing like everything around us, and it's always we're always being shaped by our experiences. So I really don't think that you can say that like well you're a teacher now so you don't need to learn. I mean, everyone should always have to learn. I mean that's fuck. There's so much stuff out there that we know as humanity that I mean God, I don't know, man. Knowing stuff is the greatest thing in the world. I love knowledge and having it. I can't imagine myself not wanting to know everything. Um, ugh. I only ate at the Forge today. They had the pineapple chipotle wings again, which were hotter than they've been in the past. They fought back rather hard. Um, they were delicious, but it was a challenge to get through the whole dozen. Um, and After playing Battle Shots yesterday, my stomach was not really in the mood for food all day, so I didn't really eat until I got to the Forge. And by that point, I just sort of gotten used to the idea of not having anything in it. It was like, yeah, fuck you. We're not going to have enough room. Ugh. That's why I'm still like, I'm very full. Even though I didn't really have that much. I brought Sam's nachos home because she apparently doesn't believe in keeping food. Um, so I got like half a plate of free nachos, which is pretty cool. Um, so I'll probably be my breakfast tomorrow because I'm a health nut. Yeah, I don't know. How you doing, man? Like, if you have internet and some time and a webcam, I mean, I would love to hear from you. Let me know how school is going for you. Now that you're a teacher, I'm gonna take a long time to get used to that shit. Although I'm very proud of all you guys, like, you know, you and Midge and like all these like people who are just like, you know, I'm gonna go give back to like, and I don't know if it's necessarily like an altruistic sort of motive. I don't know if it's like you're motivated by wanting to like uh teach by, you know, shaping minds and, you know, giving back to, you know, the youth of the world. But, you know, I don't really give a shit why. Um, you know, it's not something you do if you don't want to. So regardless of why you want to, although I am very curious why that sort of uh, was a decision. You know, the motivations behind that do interest me rather a lot. Well, as does most everything. But you know, that because I enjoyed knowing stuff about my friends more so than just knowing stuff about other stuff. Um, yeah, like regardless of whether or not, or of why, sorry, of why specifically you decided you liked teaching and wanted to do it, um, I think it's just a fabulous thing to do. And, you know, you don't get into it for the money. I mean, it's not like going to law school. It's like, oh, I can make, you know, bank doing this. You know, it's like you don't make endless amounts of money as a teacher. You know, like maybe if you do like tons of private lessons and shit as a music teacher, you can come out pretty well for yourself. But like, you know, you're not going to be making six figures unless you're working, you know, 80 hours a week um, as a teacher. So it's, you know, I really enjoy seeing people uh, who I love go into fields that you obviously have to love to be interested in and all. I mean, like you're doing something you love, and it makes me very happy to see that. Because I do something that I love um, professionally, and it's a wonderful thing. It is the greatest thing. I shy away from superlatives because, you know, maybe it's just that I'm not decisive enough to pick like the greatest thing, but I don't necessarily enjoy saying this one thing is better than anything else ever. And, you know, but it is a fabulous thing, one of the best things in the world to have a job that is your passion, you know, a real vocation rather than just a job. Um, So I'm very proud of you, sir, for having that. And Ashley, too. I mean, you're getting married, so that's, you know, as you know, as if you'd watch this. Probably forgot about this, or you know, if you haven't forgotten about it, you're probably not going to check it anytime soon. Um, yeah, uh, congratulations on, you know, being. I don't know if you're actually teaching right now or not, but I mean, you are certified to be one, so it'll happen eventually. And, you know, good luck with that. If it hasn't happened yet, it should soon, and you'll be fabulous at it. And I feel very shitty as a friend that I don't know that. I'm very bad at keeping in touch with people. Um, I don't know, man. That's it, man. I don't have much else to say. You know, yeah. So I, I'm about done. I think I've just been talking and not getting much anywhere. So have a wonderful day, anyone who's watching this, all one or two of you, maybe. And anyone who has a webcam and feels as though they want to post back, by all means. Like, I'm on YouTube a lot, so let me know what's up.